We got 28 minutes. Go.
Hello, everyone. Wow, it's been a while. It's been a little more than 3 whole years since I started writing Metroid High School, and I can't believe how many people have loved it. 63 reviews. Would you fucking stop that? Thank you.
You know, I wonder if people
are the best. Thank you. I was only 11 when
Just relax in your chair, Tekka. We're gonna be here.
No matter what you guys are saying, okay?
Stop interrupting him, you idiots.
Yes.
I'm in high school. I barely have more time anymore because of school tests and my new boyfriend. Lies, real, not internet this time. Oh, he's real. Okay. So I don't excately have time to write fanfic anymore. Brownie face. I have had choppies written for months on my hard drive, but I really just wanted to get the story finished on with life, so I've decided to unload and take elements from each chapter for one big finale. It doesn't always exactly make sense all the time. But hey, hopefully, and ties all the loose ends. It's a fitful conclusion. I think that I've had enough for the talk. It's time for Chapter 8, Endgame Finale.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
The halls of a high school, Metroid High School, dances, gossip, girls, students, learning. Everything had happened. Samus and Ridley's ask-out, the football, the cholera, and even the election. But now the war stayed. In the hall, Civil War was raging before it had even started. Falcon's kitchen cabinet. Others know. I learned about this in U.S. history. Andrew Jackson liked his buddy, so he gave him jobs eating food and partying in the White House. Wasn't controlled from school. Luckily, Samus' friends were not pushovers, so it was a bloody situation. Mandy and Tio-Wan were two of the people who were...
Give me a second here. They restated the whole cholera thing, and yet last chapter was when the whole frickin' Civil War started.
Yep.
But that was a flashback.
Yep.
So was the Civil War going on the entire time during the previous chapters, and they didn't say anything about it?
Yes.
But when Samus Ridley Forever 2006, John paid off the reviewer, so it was okay.
And there was also the fact that the kitchen cabinet involved hiring people to eat food and party.
Yep. Okay, move on. Tio, catch! Ellen edicted as her Mexican caught the grenade she tossed at him. With teeth, he pulled out the pad and threw, killing 7 or more Republicans. Too bad one of the Kai Hinters still had a trick up his sleeve, and it was a pistol. It fired at Helen, mortally wounding his soulmate. Tio-Wan, Ellen Cuthbert was cut off by the river of death. And Tio-Wan was insoluble. He does not dissolve. Turned him into a killing machine. He lost his favorite girlfriend, his friend, for the war. For war? For what?
What am I fighting for? Moving along.
Adam and Principal Yokoi were discussing war games, except not Warhammer or Battlefront, but the kind that countries do before a war, except this was already happening. What are we screwed? Principal Gunpei Yokoi extruded in the room. Luckily, no one noticed his bozo fits and carried on with the meeting.
Bozo fists?
Yes.
Did he have, like, Bozo the Clown's?
Yeah, that's what it's referencing. President Aaron, here's the ordeal. Amy, your friend, advised Protrude. Falcon and the Republican Army have learned how to own Kai hunters. That's why there's so many bodies everywhere. It did not look like it was going to be a happy ending, but a shadow appeared in the corner. It was a good thing they didn't shoot it because it was only trace. If you can give me and Game Dude time, I believe that we can call in reinforcements. Trace coverted. No one liked industrial espionage. What? Wow, espionage is spelled right. Am I seeing this correct?
How the fuck did that happen?
Oh no, it's
I have no idea.
They fucked it up. Okay, it's espionage.
Oh yeah.
But
they were so close.
So close.
Okay, I see the ideas, but what are we going to do in the meantime? Adam noted that there might not be enough time for Game Dude's scheme, and there were way too many enemies to take down with just posses and political allies. That's when a voice was heard at the door. It was someone that Samus did not exactly expect. You have my body, Ridley Legolas? Yeah, I'm just going to let it go. And when everyone turned around, they saw he was Mecha Ridley and was in a robotic combat like Metroid Fusion. Samus was happy to see him first, but quickly remembered everything. Sex, cholera, Cervantes, was it too much? Samus, I know that things have happened, and maybe I'm too manhandle, so we must fight to save the school. Let's worry about things later, because we have lots of ass to kick right now. Samus was speechless, but murmured, okay, because she knew that things were too important to bicker. The football president put on her power suit like when she played football, and together the two robotics joined the battle. There's a lot to deal, but
What?
finally together. Things were a disaster. Bodies were beginning to pile, and the halls were slippery with blood. Two friends.
Where the fuck are the police?
I ate them. Now move along.
They're dead.
Two friends, Chris and Johnny D, were with Mandy trying to enter Falcon's office headquarters through a secret door in the underground of the school. Too bad that Falcon knew the school too and rigged it with mines. Unfortunately for Mandy, she exulted as her body was derailed by explosives. Johnny and Chris felt sorry for their loss, but they knew this was the price of war. And if they didn't stop Falcon's inflation, it would just get higher. In another part of the battlefront, Samus and Ridley were using their new armor powers to do serious damage to the enemy bodies. Ted, Robbie, Smiley, and the Heartbroken TO1 were also contributing to the death toll, and it seemed that the tide was beginning to rise for the better. That was until an old enemy appeared, this time for the final. Well, again, crowned Kraid and his goons. You think you can win this war? Let's go through us. It's time to reveal the gang. Everyone was shocked.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, what? Okay.
So,
Everyone- Would you... Avery?
Yes.
Everyone was shocked as the true identities were revealed of Kraid's gang members, Psylocke, Noxus, Candon, Weevil, and Spire. The gang war began
people from Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yep.
No, these.
The
Weevil
bounty
is
hunters
from.
from Metroid Hunters.
Yeah, Metroid Hunters, except for Weevil, who is from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Who knows?
What?
Okay.
I don't think so. Hang on, let me check.
Oh my god, if it's really a Yu-Gi-Oh character,
It's
I'm
not.
going to
Weevil
fucking...
is
No.
Weevil.
Just go.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna just plow through this. I'm gonna talk over everybody.
Okay.
The gang war began as Samus, Ridley, Tio, Ted, Smiley, and Robbie got into place to fight the enemies. Ted lunged at Noxus and shanked at him, but Silex was quick to notice and shot Ted in the foot. Wow, how deadly. Both gangbangers were ended, though, when TO1 saved Ted's ass by firing Mexican machine guns at them, killing them with a head.
Mexican machine.
Silex transformed into a machine gun turret and took out Robbie and part of Smiley, but Samus was quick to the draw and fired a super missile, vaporizing both Silex and Noxus. This did not make Candon happy, and the two ex-presidents battled it out. As usual, though, Samus ended up on top and shot electro powers into his brainstem. That just left Ridley and Kraid. He might have won the gang war, but what about this? Kraid injected enzytes in his arm as he began to grow massive. There was a hole in the ceiling when Kraid stopped getting bigger and started to stomp on
Wait,
students.
so
Even
Kraid
I have you in my
Kraid
foot.
already
Faz,
is
hush.
fucking...
Fast, we told you, shut up.
Yeah, we're just going through
I have
this.
you in my foot. Kraid soliloqued, and he was about to step on Ridley's face, but exclamation points. Mother Brain decloaked from her nun clothes and unleashed her Swiss
Oh
guard.
my...
The Pope's army, and training at Kraid and the Kai Hunters.
Dude, everyone knows that nuns have machine guns under their cloaks.
Could not.
Hey, if nuns can fly, they can have machine guns
Okay,
too.
you guys,
All
we're
right,
getting
guys,
through this as fast as
Keep
possible.
interrupting. I'm just gonna fucking.
Guys, we're trying